Hello everyone, Mev here, and today I'm here on my desktop, and you might be wondering, Mev, where are you on your desktop? It's here, or I am here, because I want to show you off my amazing new background, and it's not just the new background, because I got a new computer. I've been dreaming of this day for, at the very least, for about half a year. And now it's finally the time I decided to get this computer. It's a pre-built one and I'm very hyped to see what it can do because it's one beefy boy. So, but that's not really the topic of today's video, or it's kind of related to that, because I'm going to make a new desktop background, because as nice as this Lenovo Legion background is, I think I need something a bit more personal. So I will use most likely Blender and Krita, but we will see. And let's get to it. So I'm here in Blender now with our fancy little default cube. Whoa! Look at the viewport go, it's so smooth now. That's so amazing. Like, this computer has specs that I have never ever seen in real life, in my life. So this is pretty amazing to me. I'm thinking maybe we could sculpt something neat. So let's add, well, there's a quicker way to do this, but let's add a couple of subdivisions and apply that. And yeah, probably multi-res would be nice. Though we probably need to edit the base a little bit if we want it to be just something different than just a regular old quad sphere, best sphere. But yeah, maybe we just sculpt. Do some sculpting. I already connected my graphics tablet or pen tablet or whatever you want to call it to this computer, so except it doesn't work. Oh no, how is this possible? Oh, it's because I don't think I have the tablet drivers yet, so let me go and get those real quick. And I am back with an actually functioning drawing tablet, so yeah, nice. So I'm not really sure what to make. Maybe some kind of a head of a character. Maybe with like long ears. And some kind of snout in the front. Maybe I take the elastic brush and like stretch it like this a bit, and then do this. Okay. Looks okay, I'd say. And then we push like the eye sockets a little bit here. And maybe we take something like a inflate brush and make a little bit of that snout or something, and deflate the eye sockets a bit more. Also scraping, making like the ears a little flatter, at least on the front side. And thinner. Let's see which one of these was the pinch brush, crease, no. Pinch here. Okay, it's kind of pinched there now. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. I don't know, the geometry is getting a little funky, but I'll just smooth it a little bit and it should be good. Then grab some more, put it like that. It's like not a very stern expression, I hope. It's something a little different. Alright, and we have the multi-res, so we can subdivide and then continue working from there. So smooth, like moving around and everything, it works so smoothly, and I love it. I love it so much. This is the performance I've been dreaming of for the longest time, so very glad to have it now. Yeah, the eyes look a little better when they're like lower. Maybe like make this a bit curved. Oh, looks a bit strange, but yeah. And we can probably add some eyes. Oh, I want to have the viewport view as well. So I will maybe just do something simple because I kind of want to paint over this, like the final render of this image, this model in Krita. So yeah, I'll probably throw in some rough materials and stuff, and that will be just fine. Maybe a bit deeper. Nah. Something like that. Yeah, sure. Let me go back to sculpting. Probably subdivide. One more time. At the very least, and start doing the eyelids. Or something resembling eyelids. It's a bit too far, like here, and also here. Make some creases here. To like make it look a bit more sharp. And then relax the area around that crease. Looks a bit silly, but can get like this nice sharp edge by reversing the crease, which is very nice. Oh, except it's a bit too harsh there, but yeah, you get the idea. I hope. And now this creature looks kind of angry. Now it's maybe not too angry. Moving the eyes a little. Yeah, starting to look good, even though it's kind of a quick process here. Clay brush is pretty cool, I'd say, to get some definition around areas, though I'm just smoothing them out quite soon. And then maybe like some thickness to the eyebrows. Yeah. This is fairly simple, so I'm just going to apply the multi-res right now. And we could do some vertex painting, I think, since now we have way more geometry here. Let's see, vertex colors. Yeah. So we can see what we're doing, essentially. And we put... Hold on, it should be here. Vertex color. And we don't have any yet, but that will be fixed quite soon when we go into vertex paint mode. And of course, we need to think about what camera angle we want, so camera view and camera to view. We zoom in a little bit, maybe like from the front. I don't mind if it's not completely centered. Oh, well. I don't know, this character looks kind of funny, but maybe it's something we can work with regardless. And then we go into vertex paint. Maybe the creature could be kind of orangey color. Shift K to fill that in. Alright, I probably want my palette here. Boop. And then something kind of a blushy color that might be a bit too much, but yeah, that's kind of... I can make the strength a little less. And yeah, the fall off a bit smoother. Still kind of strong. But we can also blend this or smooth this, blur this a bit to make it look a bit better. Or smoother at least, the transition between the colors. We could color in the nose a little bit. Yep, it looks okay. The ears. I don't know if we really need any other colors, maybe like a more yellowy color in some areas. Oh, it's a bit. Let's just dab in some colors here and there. All of this won't really show up in the render, so I'm not gonna do the colors in the back too much. Let's add more blue, maybe less red, less green. And also dope that in a couple of places. To give like this, maybe like a little bit of a painterly effect. Okay, that looks okay. Also for the eyes, probably some vertex color as well. Vertex color, vertex paint. And I think the character could have maybe like green, blue, maybe teal eyes. Even though animals, well, a lot of them seem to have brown eyes, which is pretty cool too. Maybe I'll give them like this dark brownish red eye color. But we should select the area we want to have. So I will select maybe these ones here. That could be too little or too much, not sure. Oh, I guess we can select this ring as well. And then go to vertex paint and fill that area in nicely. And then we can just do some other colors there. Let's just hide the face real quick so I can see what I'm doing. That color doesn't... oh. That color didn't really work with that. Maybe I make this orangey color the main eye color. A bit of that. And maybe this lighter color can be somewhere as well. Oh, that kind of breaks it though. Also, maybe the black for the middle of the eye. If I can get it to work. Okay. Well, it's not really putting the vertex color very well there. Maybe if I just choose the middle part? Would it choose it or put it better there then? Though the colors kind of blend in, so... Okay, I think it did do that. So now they look like that. I think they look okay. And then combined with our little character. Or I guess animals tend to have eyes that eyes that tend to be nearly black and they don't really show the white of the eye all that much. Now we can tweak around with the materials a little bit. Maybe there could be like a little bit of subsurface scattering, maybe like 20% out of 100. And maybe like this darker reddish color, red-orange color. A little less rough maybe. Not quite sure what's the IOR index of refraction for skin, but I guess that's fine. I don't think eyes are very rough. They kind of glassy in a way. What does it look like? Oh, very plasticky, I guess. Maybe it would look less plastic if we're in cycles. Yeah, that looks okay. An interesting creature for sure. Maybe a little more rough. Yeah. Also, our camera angle is this. Probably want different lighting. It's too bright. Like a tiny hint of yellow, just like the sun. So that's our main light. And then we want a fill light. Somewhere here. It's usually the opposite to a the main light. Like 1 meter and 20 watts, possibly. Could be like slightly more red in color. Oh yeah, the background. Could maybe an HDRI. Yeah. Oh, the funny thing is you can go to the Blender files and there's already a couple of world lights, like environment textures in EXR format. Maybe like sunrise. Oh, that's a bit too bright. Sunset. Also kind of bright. Night. Probably not that. Yeah, that looks kind of okay. And I don't want to have that, so let's just make the background transparent so I can composite the thing in Krita, maybe. We could always add like grease pencil objects to the Blender scene. Oh, the subsurface scattering is so strong that it creates a lot of these fireflies, but that's okay. We're gonna denoise that in the final render. And I can use OptiX because I got an NVIDIA GPU. Very nice. yeah, I guess there's not much else to do except render the image and see what it looks like in Krita and what it finally looks like. So let's render image. And you can see it creates a very nice render and quite quickly. Looks pretty smooth with the OptiX and everything. The character looks a bit funny, but it's a good practice. And now I have this image saved and I'm going to take it to Krita. Okay, we're here in Krita and I already changed around the layout a little bit to something that I'm more used to. And I brought in the image which is rendered in Blender. So now I think, well, I don't have my brushes from my other computer, but I could start making maybe like eyelashes or something. Something to define the character a little more. Give some interesting features, maybe like a mouth. But trying to do this in a very rendered way, which will be a challenge because I'm not that good at painting in the end, like digital painting or, well, regular painting. That's kind of subjective. Yeah, it's not really dark enough or saturated enough, so I'm just gonna let's maybe, we'll see where this goes. Oh. And then I'm gonna try some probably cumic filters and see what those look like. As a background. Ooh, I like the look of this. I actually use this for my Discord profile picture. Yeah. Whoa, that is very funky looking. What others are there? We got this effect now. We can put this on overlay. Maybe the character could be a little cooler in tone. Just create a mask out of that. Oh. And yeah, all I wanna do is put my signature because, well, I don't really know if I'm actually going to use it much or for very long until I make or find a better desktop background for myself. But yeah, maybe I will use it for a little while, just writing my very tiny signature here to signify that it is now done. And I will see you back on my desktop. Thank you everyone for watching and coming to my little new exciting and hyping the new computer video. And I hope to make more videos now because this is a much better computer and maybe I can encode and record and do all kinds of neat stuff with videos now. So it won't take 6 hours for just a couple of minutes of footage. So again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.